Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Golden Kamuy, the final season, episode number 2 reaction. Alright, the previous episode, what was his name? Oh my god. Hijikata. I forgot his name for a moment. Hijikata and his group decided to ally with us. Not decided, but we technically had to ally with them because, like kind of they are on our side in a way. Like obviously our goals don't align, but at the same time, like Ashripa's group was like, yeah, your goals is way better than whatever Surumi is thinking of. So technically in that sense, like ally of your enemy of your enemy is your friend kind of situation. So that's why we decided to join hands. Obviously I don't think it's like a proper group in that sense. I can see like Hijikata's group betraying us anytime, like, and usually the groups have been quite tight knit. So whenever these tight knit groups always try to interact with the other group, it never works out in that way. Like like for example, like Ashripa's group is a tight knit group, Hijikata's group is a tight knit group, same with Surumi as well. So they are all okay within their group, but as soon as they try to like interact or like join hands with another group, it never works in that way. By the end of it, they still take their own path, whichever is beneficial to them whenever it's needed. So we are technically allied, but I don't see, like, I can see anything happen, and things go in the wrong direction. Also, the serial like killings that are going on, we were able to figure out that the person who's doing it is exactly replicating Jack the Ripper, right? Yeah, and the locations are like exactly the same and everything. So technically, we can deduce where the other person is going to go, where the next victim is going to appear. So that's where it ended. So let's see what happens. Let's begin. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it whichever is the preference. Let's get started. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Hmm. What? Never. Well, fair enough. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Anything can happen. Okay. There we go. The opening. We heard the opening, but this is the first time we're seeing the visuals. Damn, everything's golden. Makes sense. This is golden Kamui. I just realized this is the same group that did Shangri-La Frontier's opening, right? Right. Damn. Yo, this opening is kind of crazy. With everything golden and everything. Send up the fireworks. Alright. Uh, but she has been joining us, yeah, from the very beginning. Yeah. Inspiration. Yeah. Hmm. Interesting. Oh no. Who? Uh. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. True. Oh my god. Ah, speak of the devil. Yeah. All right, bro. is this is this the one? Yeah. Oh my god. Yo. I know he's not the dude. Oh lord. This is just people just normal. Oh wait. Yeah, this might be the one. Ah. Hmm. Oh wow. First foreigner. Hmm. Right. Yeah, are you for they're saying he's the real Jack the Ripper? Okay, that is crazy. Wow. Ain't no way. Bro, the real Jack the Ripper? Oh no 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 no. Oh god. Oh. Uh, you, my friend. Yeah, you're not wrong. No. Oh no! Hey yo, you have the worst timing. Oh my god. Oh, there he is. Wait, what? To me, yep. This guy. Okay. It was converging there. Bruh. Damn! Now what? Yeah. Physically, you cannot defeat him. No, no. Oh god. Oh my god. Yo! Bro, what in the hell? This is crazy. Yo, leave him alone, man. Oh! Oh my god! Oh damn! Your eye or your face. Yeah. No, no, no. And Ogata's just perched up there. Oh no. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay, thank God. It went inside the, yeah. Alright. Oh God. Oh, someone's gonna jump him. Yeah. There's someone there. No. Is that Ogata? Oh no, 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 no! He's gonna try to take his revenge. Oh, hey! Yeah, he's gonna get drunk. Oh, damn. He won't. His switch has flipped. Oh God. Oh, nice. Oh, this place is gonna drown. Okay, clo- close your mouth. A tsunami of beer. Everyone's drunk. Wow. A drunken fist? Bruh. Well, that's that. Who the hell is that? Oh God. Shiva needs to keep a, I don't know, like a dagger or something. Oh. Oh, like I said, she learned from her mistakes before. She's ready. Oh God, Ogata's on. Ah, okay. Man, shut the hell up. You were just trying to kidnap me. Ugh. Oh, I feel like Vasily's gonna take a shot. Oh, his brother's. Vasily. Oh my God, that saved him. His name is Vasily, right? The. Damn, that is crazy. Like, his brother's phantom literally saved him. Ugh. Oh, that's crazy. Yep. Well, your brother saved you. Oh boy, yo! This is why you don't use these things while drunk. I was gonna fall on his head. Oh, alright. Alright, chill. Don't. He's gonna. Okay. Hmm. Gold dust gathered by the Ainu. Oh, wait. I was gonna say. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say. Like, after all of these, now you're like, oh. Oh my god! Usami! Nice. Oh. Oh, damn! Well, this guy's always been lucky as hell, so he's gonna survive somehow. Kadukura. What is this? Oh, he got. Oh! Good lord! Oh, that's someone else. Yeah. So he gave him the money to go and try and take up the gun and used him as a decoy. Damn. A lot of things are happening at the same time. Oh no. Great. Alright, ending time. What the hell is going on with him? What? What's going on? Right. I don't know. I don't know. What he's doing? Is he dancing or is he fighting? All right, there you go. Okay, and there you go. That was today's episode. Episode number 3 of season 1. Hey, what the hell? It's the final season. Episode number 2 of the final season. Oh god, I said the whole thing wrong. Anyways, so yeah, now today's episode, we like a lot of things happens like at the same time. Like this has always been Golden Kamuy. It always like all the characters like come together and do some crazy stuff, and a lot of things happens one after the other. So that's basically what happened today. Obviously, all the groups were technically here, keeping an eye on the whole the Jack the Ripper. That guy, what was his name? I forgot his name. No, the foreigner guy. And by coming in contact with him, all the other groups got involved with each other as well, and now they're fighting amongst each other. That's what's happening. Like it's a whole pandemonium, and like obviously that was going to happen because if all the three groups are at the same place at the same time trying to take out the same like target, then this was going to happen eventually. Like so, yeah. Now everyone's like kind of like fighting with each other and everything. While obviously Hijikata and a few others are kind of trying to target the guy, Jack Tripper. Oh, another thing. So, turns out this guy's the actual Jack the Ripper. Now, obviously, they haven't really confirmed it, but I think, like, as we see, like, I think Hijikata and his group kind of like deduced by the end of it that there's like an 80% possibility that this guy is the actual Jack the Ripper. So according to their deductions and or their theory, Jack the Ripper did all the serial murders. Nobody knew who he was, what he was, what type of a person he was, like who, like who he was in actuality, his gender, nothing. Nobody knew nothing about him. Um, so, like these killings that happened before in London, like here in this place, this person is trying to kind of like do the same like pattern of killings in the same damn places. Now, according to their theory, they are thinking that back then when Jack the Ripper was in operation, his age was maybe like, if you guess, it will be like 30 maybe, or like something like that. And technically, he should be still alive, and he would be at his 50s if he's still alive. There's a high possibility that this guy is the actual Jack the Ripper, and after getting arrested here in Japan, he is replicating his killings and the exact places where he killed. He's replicating all of that because he wants to, like, I guess, again, kind of live in his, like, like it's like a, what can I say, like it's like a thing that he did before, so he's trying to revel in that accomplishment or whatever and trying to recreate it over here. That's what they're saying. Now obviously they're not saying that this is Jack the Ripper, but they're saying that there's a high possibility this is the Jack the Ripper. So that's kind of crazy. Like damn. But anyways, I don't know, I like I'll be very surprised if he's the actual Jack the Ripper. Like that'll be crazy. Imagine the Jack the Ripper gets arrested in Japan, and then gets freaking butchered by Hijikata Toshizo's group. I'm sure he's going to die here. Like, I don't think he's surviving. He's going to die. Probably in the next episode, or maybe the episode after that. Who knows? But he's definitely dying. Like, I'm like 80% sure. So that'll be crazy. Like, Jack the Ripper killed by the Shinsengumi. Oh boy. Right. Anyways, so yeah, that's another thing we saw today. Now, a few other things happened here. For example, Sugimoto got like drowned in, not only Sugimoto, like we had Koito, and we had what was his name? You know, the guy who wants to take vengeance on Sugimoto because of his brother. I forgot his name. Um, you know, like these, they got drowned in beer. Each of them are like completely drunk now. And then we also had um, Ogata. Um, hmm, Ogata getting saved by his brother's phantom. Now, in the previous episode, I didn't realize who exactly it was behind him who's just appearing, and I was like, who the hell was that? But yeah, it makes sense. You know, like it was clarified to me in the comments that it was the phantom of his brother that he ends up seeing multiple times. And you know, like yeah, I kind of, it kind of slipped my mind that that was actually something that was happening to him. So I kind of forgot about that. So yeah. But anyways, so here in this episode, technically his brother's phantom saved him, because having that episode back then, he just got startled and he kind of, you know, pulled his head back, and Vasily missed that shot. He wouldn't have missed it otherwise. And then obviously, like, this is the thing, like, you're at a huge advantage as long as your opponent doesn't know that you are there. And that's why snipers have like a huge advantage as long as they can keep themselves hidden and the enemy is unaware. Not only hidden, and you know, if the enemy is unaware, that's even more of an advantage. Like, there's a difference between keeping yourself hidden and the enemy being completely unaware of you. Completely unaware of you means that they don't even know that you are there, you know. But if you've exposed yourself and then you like hide yourself, that is also an advantage, but it's technically lesser advantage than you had before, because now the enemy knows that there is someone here, but I don't know where he is. So at first Vasily had a huge advantage, because not only did Ogata didn't know that he was there, but at the same time his, like, he was hidden as well, you know. So he was completely unaware of his presence, and that's why he took the shot. And if it got him, he would have been dead there immediately. But as soon as he got exposed because of that shot, and by huge stroke of luck, Ogata survived there. Now, obviously, Ogata is still at a disadvantage because he technically doesn't know where Vasily is, but at the same time, you know, he does now know that there is someone targeting him. So he took the appropriate measures, and he cleverly used a random guy, gave him some money, I guess. As you see, like, you know, when he falls, like a lot of coins fall down. So that was probably given to him by Ogata. Like, Ogata probably gave him the money, and he was like, oh, you see that gun over there? Go and bring it to me. And the guy was probably like, yeah, sure, why not? Like, you know, like easy money. And he went to get the thing, obviously as a decoy, and ended up getting shot. And using that opportunity, Ogata went in and grabbed his gun. Now, again, that was clever, because obviously these rifles are bolt action rifles, right? Like, it's not like the modern rifles where you have a magazine, you put on the magazine and pap pap pap, you just keep, like, you know, shooting. It ain't that. It's a bolt action. So you shoot, you have to like take out the shell and reload the other one, like, and get the other one in. So, like, shoot, take this and then again shoot. So as soon as you've shot your shot, you will take a little bit of time to kind of take out that bullet and kind of re kind of adjust it. Using that time frame, Ogata went in, grabbed his gun, and just got out of there. So, you know, good plan. That was a very good plan from his side. And yeah. Now, while all of this is happening, we had a little squabble between Usami and who was that? And Kadokura as well. And the thing is, it's Kadokura, right? Who's the luckier? Like, I think so. I'm kind of forgetting. Who was the guy who's always extremely lucky? It's Kadokura, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. He'll be fine. I don't I because, you know, you've seen so many times, like, because of a crazy strokes of luck, he always somehow gets out of danger. So, you know, now those two are kind of squabbling over there. We had this guy, I forgot his name. talking to Ashiripa about, like his her, like, people like the Ainu, and like whether uh like the true, like mystery behind their deaths and all that. I think he was talking about all of that. He was saying that, oh, Surumi can tell you about it, but Ashripa's like, nah, man, like I've decided that what my father has entrusted to me, that is more important than getting to know what the truth is, you know and yeah, and the thing is, like, I don't think Aship is going to again just go, as Aship has said, I'm not going to get separated from Sugimoto again, so technically listening to them and going with them means again getting separated from Sugimoto. Not only that, she's not going to just listen to Surumi and just go with him. So she's like, nah, man, like, yeah. But in the end, we see Jack the Ripper guy. He is now kind of, like, put his sights on Ashripa. So that's a problem. Yeah. So all of these things are happening at the same time. Like I said, it's like all at the same time. Everything is happening at the same time, and it's just things are just going crazy. But that's just how Golden Kamuy works. So yeah. Crazy stuff. Everything like escalating at the same time, and things going absolutely bonkers. Right. And as always, like, there were a lot of sections in today's episode which was extremely funny. For example, oh, that part was hilarious when Ushiyama came, grabbed Usami, and just flung him like a helicopter blade. He started spinning. He started spinning. Oh my god, that was crazy. And yeah. Oh god. Right. Okay, and obviously Sugimoto's drunk now, so he's kind of like wobbling around, doesn't know what to do. Right. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see how this goes. So technically, current, like, now, like, where we are standing is that Hijikata and a few of his people, a few of those guys, they are targeting the Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper guy is targeting Ashripa because I don't know, I just assumed he's targeting Ashripa now, because at the end of that today's episode we see him looking at her. I'm guessing he's like targeting her now. I don't know. Whatever it is, he has his eyesight on Ashripa. So Hijikata's targeting Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper is targeting Ashripa. We had Sugimoto drunk, Sugimoto and a few of those other guys drunk completely. Usami chasing Kadokura. um, and what else is going on? Wait a minute. Oh, Vasily targeting Ogata. Ogata was targeting Ashripa, but then that happened, so now he's cautious and he's trying to track down who's trying to shoot him. So that's happening over there. Um, yeah, and that's the current situation. Obviously, Surum is still not here, but I'm guessing he'll arrive soon. Something. When he arrives, things are even going to get even crazier. So this is just, yeah. Okay, and yeah, I think that was it. Right. Okay. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention. At the very beginning, there was that section where the pirate guy, I forgot his name, he asks Ashripa what is, like, what is she that she's trying to do. Like, what's like the end goal? And Ashipa says, like, like protecting the Ainu and everything. And then he's like, oh, is that what you want? Is that your wish? Will that make you happy? And then in the end, he says that, oh, I'm just trying to take inspiration, because technically, like, I'm also kind of going in that direction. Like, like having like a lot of places, a lot of family is going to make me happy. And what I want, and what my version of happiness is, having a big lineage, so that I can like, me as a whole, my memory and everything can be passed down to them. And they can pass down the memory to their children and all that. And like, that's what I want. So the big thing about him is that he doesn't want to get forgotten. Like, he wants his legacy to continue. Like, that's what he is, I guess you could say, his goal in life is, and what he's wants to achieve and all that. And it makes sense. It's a good, like, like a good thing. Like, but now he's saying that, that's why I'm asking you, because I'm trying to take inspiration, and who knows, I might change my goal if I can find something that makes me happier, or if I can find something that I find more exciting than this. I think that's what he says, right? Yeah, it would make me feel happy if there's people who talks about me in the field. Where's that part where he says that I might change my mind? Where's that place? I'm looking for inspiration. Oh, here we go. If there's a better way than becoming a king and having a huge family, I'll change course to that. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, that was another interesting part of today's episode. So yeah, right. And there you go. That was it. That was episode number 3. Oh, sorry, 2 of Golden Kamuy, the final season. Another great episode. And yeah, things are getting heated up. Everyone's like kind of bumping heads into with everyone, and things are like in a chaotic type of situation now. Um, and let's see how this proceeds, and where it escalates, and what the end result is. So yeah, that is it. That was my reaction to episode number 2 of Golden Kamuy, the final season. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. That is it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next Golden Kamuy video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.